Okay, it's turn 30 of Blood on the Snow. The final turn. Unless the game randomly decides to go into overtime. Which it might do. All eyes on this corner here, so turn the objectives back on for a sec. This BTR is popping smoke. It is engaging on its own initiative that Humvee over there. The infantry inside are in the process of getting out, some of them are exiting, and they're going to be punching forward to try and get into the objective area to deny JTMO the points. It's also, because it's popping smoke, hopefully that should shield them off. This BTR is going around there as well. I'm trying to put out as much firepower as physically possible. There's an American squad in here, and that's a little bit of a giveaway because the roof is missing off that building. That means it gets knocked down at some point, so that's good. I know there's also an American machine gun team in here, and I guess we'll find out if they have any AT-4s, because if they do, that BTR is going to explode pretty soon. So lots of fire going out there. Not worried about Drama Corner, that's kind of irrelevant here. And then up here we've got all this thermal smoke from the strikers, which is blocking JTMO's line of sight down here. I have a couple of assets that can cover the road. We've got the battalion commander's BTR with the heavy machine gun. This AT-13 team is looking that way. And then we've got a load of the BTRs. These three BTRs are all going to be moving in to cover the intersection. My worry is that he's going to bum rush a striker down here. He'll just like me on the other side, all he needs to do is get a body or two in the point. That's it. But he's got to run the gauntlet down that road. Up here, I know there's some enemies around this house, so we're going to try and knock it down, shoot the crap out of it. But you know, that's kind of like small fry. We're not very interested in that. I'll just actually, because I'm. Yeah, BTR should hopefully be okay. I know there's a tow Humvee around here somewhere, and it can hopefully not see the BTR because it's in a fold in the ground. But we will see. Say it's the last turn; it's all to play for. So I'm going to turn the objectives off and leave the surprise of how badly it's gone till later. Sort out a decent angle. And then let's press go and just watch it all happen. Yeah, that's it. That BTR is firing ABHE at that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the that BTR is getting rinsed. That tow Humvee is back. Look at the other BTRs coming up. I think we might get some kind of traffic jam of doom here. And there comes the striker. Down the road into my objective. Looks like it's got nailed in the flank there. I think that one's in the objective. Let's see if it can survive for the next 4 seconds. 2, 1. Whew. Okay. So over here, if we turn the objective on, got a dead striker there. That's good. I think that got nobbled by this. Let's see what we got over here. I'm saving that other flank, despite how noisy it is. So this is all getting shot up here. We don't care. Here comes the striker by the looks of it. Yep, there we go, in the last 30 seconds there. That RPG has spotted it. It's aiming, missed. You hit a tree. That's okay. What's it? It's a KPV. The KPV BTR here takes ages to spot it, and then gets the weapon controls knocked out. And then, yeah, it just comes down here, and this BTR we relocated here, just nails it in the side. That's what we want. And that's just been rinsed. I don't think anybody got out of that. Yeah, these guys actually fired off a couple of... actually saw it and fired off a couple of RPG-26s as well. There's one. Okay, maybe they just fired a couple. Just the one. But yeah, that final line of resistance there looks like it did the trick. Whew. Close though. And that BTR, those guys dismounted. So, my objective is secure. I don't know if we saw any Americans up here. I definitely knocked that building down there, though. And of course, we've got the friendly mortars falling all over this area. Cool. What next? I'm trying to save this till last. Jama Corner, something happened, didn't it? The tow Humvee came forward for a look. You can see the tow Humvee. Ah, those guys there. And of course... Yeah, look at this. Look at this. So there's a Humvee here, right? These guys, have they spotted the Humvee? No. I mean... I worry about the standard of my pixel trapping sometimes. That is an impressive level of incompetence. Sure, they'll find it in a second. Well, they could have got shot out at least. And here comes another one. Now they've spotted it. They're nading it. A guy there's just spotted it as well. So it came forward and the gunners got shot out and that was it. Cool. Right. Let's see what we got here then. So, does this actually pop smoke? That's the big question. Yes, yes it does. And it's basically failed with that. It's firing the airbursting HE at it, which, as we've established previously, doesn't do anything. So I actually wonder if that's a bug, because I can't remember what it was like with the other one, with the other Humvee, but this one certainly, it's an infantry target. It's an infantry dismounted crew, which is manning the gun. So maybe the BTR is engaging that, and you know the logic says this is infantry, use airbursting HE. despite the fact that it's in a vehicle. So yeah, that's not great. But the flip side of that is I wanted it to pop smoke. That's one of the target commands, is pop smoke. So I had to tell it to do that and leave it to engage targets at will. Which means I think, yep, that striker gets in on the job. So I think this was the one where the gunner got shot in the face. But if you remember a few turns ago, didn't actually see it. There was definitely an enemy crewman hanging around in the open out here. And this striker dropped the infantry off in this little bit of farmyard. And then I think what it's done is it's gone off, picked him up so it has a gunner and come back. What do we get with these guys? So these guys actually got out. And then they've been immediately shot up by the guys in there. That lower left partial penetration there is actually M240 fire from these guys hitting it in the flank. They've just shot one guy in the squad. So that's the that annoying tow Humvee. That striker there actually popped smoke. Okay, so there was a lot of hits on this. I thought that was because that striker was lining up with the Mark 19, but evidently what happened was it was getting shot up by the M240 guys. We got another casualty there. That's reversing off that way. Here comes the Mark 19 fire, knocking down that building, rinsing through these guys. So this team is... Guys on this side of the road have been wiped out. These guys are okay. Ran the mortar round. These guys should be just about getting out. Or not. You know, maybe they're just going to sit there. But they are in the objective. So we may well have clinched it. Let's go back and have a look at this, because this Javelin team, I don't think it got its missile off. It was getting shot up by everything. Yeah, there goes the Javelin gunner, he's down. Before he could get a lock. Got like 3 dead Americans in there, that's cool. I think that's about it for that. Yeah. All this got knocked down as well. We are not leaving this village in a habitable state. So this BTR got hit by something on the weapon mount. That looks like Mark 19 fire. Yeah. It's okay though. So yeah, we may well have clinched it there. Let's press the big red button. Oh! Oh. Overtime, eh? Well, that's nice. That's real nice. Okay. First of all, you guys need to bail. Quite quickly. You need to pop smoke. There's that tow Humvee up there that you need to kill that I can't see anymore. I see the shoot of that building. You guys need to move up. Let's try and get you in the objective. Ooh. Hopefully this is just, you know, just a bit of a minor issue. HQ unit there. Oh, they've been looting dead bodies. He's got the M110. Let's get some fire out on those. So, could really do without that overtime right now. There's not much else I can do, so JTmo's going to have a turn where he can... these guys are... He's going to have a turn where he can react to that. Which is not ideal, should we say. Let's get that shot up. Kind of okay out here though. That went pretty well. Shame about those guys getting hit a little bit, but that's cool. I don't think there's much else I can really do. These are all firing off the last of their ammo. Okay. It's all on you guys there. Punching that way as well. Oof, that is worrying.